Nursing Butterfly.
Good morning, YouTube. Jordan's the name, Nursing Butterfly is the channel. So what I want to talk about on my drive to school, by the way, this is the first day back to school. We are in term 3. It consists of 4 terms. And yeah, this is day 1 of term 3. Your boy has made it halfway through. And, you know, it's time to tackle the other half. So, y'all like my scrub, by the way? I had it made just for the channel. And because I needed more scrubs, but I had it made just for the channel. I want to talk about what nursing school is actually like. For those of you who are considering going, or if you have gone and you just want to see if someone else has a similar experience or anything of that nature, well then here it is. So, nursing school has like a reputation for being difficult, right? And that reputation is definitely true. It is difficult. You need to be ready for something like nursing school. You know, it's just very challenging. There's a lot. I am in LPN school now. I don't know what RN school is like. I will let you guys know when I do the bridge program. But for LPN, I'm extremely busy. I have a lot going on at all times. You know, there's always something due.
There's always something due.
And yeah, like, it's stressful. And you know what? I kind of liken it to America's Next Top Model, even though it's not a competition. Because it's like, the girls, first of all, there's only 3 of us males. I mean, I'm not surprised. The number of males are usually only a few in nursing school. But, you know, there's only a few of us. But, so I just say the girls, honestly. I mean, I'm not really talking about myself or the guys. And if I am talking about myself or the guys, I'll just say one of us. But, you know, the girls, like, they're passing out. It's just like America's Next Top Model. They're having these random ailments from stress. They're crying. You know, they're not sure if they're going to have to go pack up and go home. Like, nursing school is real. And I'm not going to lie, though. Like, a strange part of me thinks that it's fun. It's fun to go through this. And I don't really know why. But I swear, like, I see, like, our teachers is like Tyra Banks. You know how, like, at the end, she's like, okay, so one of you has to go home. And, like, she has, like, she has, like, a bunch of photos. And you know somebody's name, you know somebody's picture's gonna be in them photos, right? Just like, unfortunately, some people don't make it through nursing school. And a lot like America's Next Top Model, you know when Tyra's holding the pictures, and she's like,
when I call your name, please come forward and pick up your photo.
You know, and then eventually it comes back down to like the last 2, and where she's like,
Go back to the hotel, pack your belongings, and leave.
like, that's exactly what it feels like. And then, of course, you know who didn't make it. You know, it's sad. You know, they're upset. And that part's not funny at all. But I don't know. It just feels like America's Next Top Model, like America's Next Top Nurse or something. Like, I know that's weird. I'm weird, but that's perfectly fine. We need more good, weird people in the world. So yeah, it's not a competition, but it is challenging. And you will see people that you've gotten to know. I don't want to say necessarily be friends with, but because I mean you can make friends anywhere you go. But you know, people that you got attached to, you're gonna have to see them leave. Yeah, or people that you've been friends with, you know, you're gonna have to say goodbye to some people, and that's just the sad truth. Like, you know, like I said on my channel, I've said before on my channel, I like to promote realness and keeping it real. And keeping it real, you're gonna have to say goodbye to some people. You really are. It's gonna be sad because you're in this. The way I see it is like we're in this thing together, and I hope that there's not like a divided mentality in nursing school, because that's honestly just destructive. But you're all in this thing together, kind of like High School Musical. Like, we're all in this together. Like, we're all in this together. And to see that somebody didn't make it, it's actually really sad. We did lose a few people at the end of term 2. but you know, our class is still relatively large. I believe we're in like the mid to high 30s, so that's still good. We start with 46, but yeah, you're definitely gonna be studying. It's gonna be hard, but you know what? It's doable. Now, I can't speak for people who have like children, but for those of us who do not have children, or who do have children but who have a very good support system, then it's doable. You're gonna be fine. For those of you who work an insane amount of hours, I don't really know if that's gonna work out for you. There have been people that have done it. They were like Albert Einsteins of nursing school, okay? They were geniuses, and I do not recommend doing that unless you just got genes like that, okay? I don't have genes like that. I don't have those pants from this traveling sisterhood, so I cannot be like that. But there are some people who can do that. Honestly, the closer I get to school, like the more nervous I am. And I don't know why, like I know everybody there. It's just that, you know, and honestly, maybe the teachers really shouldn't have told us this, but they told us ahead of time, like, you know, this is going to be the hardest term that you are going to be in. Like, we are pushing you to be those thinking nurses that we want you to be. And I'm just like, and don't get me wrong, I want to be a great nurse. Like, I want to be the bomb nurse. So please train me accordingly. But it's like, don't tell me that it's going to be so freaking difficult. But I know I'm going to be fine now. I have a good support system. I have friends. I have family. Even my coworkers, you know, support me. So, you know, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. But in nursing school, you definitely got to keep your head up because it's a lot. We had work to do before classes even started. Like, classes start obviously today. This is the first day back, like I've said. Y'all like my Goofy watch? I love Goofy. I don't know. If you ever meet me in person, I love Goofy. But yeah, like, we had work to do on our first day back. Or before our first day back, rather. Like, a week and a half to 2 weeks in advance, we were giving work to, and they're like, oh, you don't have to get started on it now, but we just recommend that you do. So I was like, okay, you know, and like, so like the last 4 or 5 days before classes started, I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and get on this work. Let me see what's going on. Let me see, you know, what the new curriculum is going to be like. And then we have a quiz tomorrow over that stuff. So it's like, if you chose to wait till today, which was perfectly your choice, you know, that's perfectly fine. It was only recommended that you start early, but do you know that had you started today, you would have a half a day to take the quiz test tomorrow. So it's like, really they're saying it's optional, but really it's not. Because how are you going to keep up? And that's another thing about nursing school. Like, you have to keep up. You know, you cannot fall behind. If you do not be afraid to talk to your teachers. They are there to help you. They want you to pass. You might have one rotten egg that doesn't really care if you succeed or not. I pray that nobody has that experience. But, you know, you usually have a very supportive group of teachers. And honestly, let's keep it real. Realness on this channel. They want, you know, they want to be able to be paid. They want to look good as a school. They want to look good as a program. So in order to do that, they're going to need their students to pass. Like, they're going to have a decent number. You know what I'm saying? So talk to your teachers. They're there to help you. You know, if they were out like being evil, not helping anybody, then, you know, what credentials, like what students would they have? You know, they would be known as a terrible school. And y'all, I'm getting closer. Oh my goodness. Also, if there's anything you guys want to know in particular about nursing school, go in the comments section below. You know, let me know in the comments section below. I'll answer your questions. So, and really my advice would be, like I said, stay up on it. You know, do not fall behind. Do your work. Reach out to your teachers. Oh, and make friends, y'all. Make friends. Like, if you're the kind of person that doesn't like to befriend people, which, I mean, that's your prerogative, but if you don't like to like be friends with people or to get to know people, I guess you could do it on your own. But it's just so much better. Like when I said like that High School Musical song, like, we're all in this together. Like, it's just so much better when you're all in it together and they can help you. Because what I've noticed is different students bring different things to the table. Like, the way I look at things and the way I look at a curriculum may be different from the way someone else looks at it. So it's nice to have that other mind. Like how, you know, they say 2 heads are better than 1. There's a reason for that, because people see things differently, and then what one person catches, you know, the other person may not, and vice versa. So make friends, or at least be in good graces with your classmates. Like, if you don't like to make friends, fine, but be in good graces with your classmates, because you never know. At the end of the day, I like to think of it as like we're a nursing family. And that might sound cheesy, but I mean, you know, would you rather look at it negatively? And yeah, oh my goodness, like the building's right over there. It's time for school. But that's really it, guys. Like, I don't want to just talk on and on and on, like, you know, on and on like Erykah Badu. And I want to be able to look back at this and be like, wow, that's where I was. Like, this was what I was trying to give the people. You know, this is what I was trying to give myself. And, you know, I just want to grow so much more and just be a great nurse. And I will be. It's going to come. I just have to do the work. So if you're thinking about nursing school, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, there's a lot going on. But it's worth it. And I know it's going to be worth it. Yeah, I haven't finished yet, but I know it's going to be worth it. You know, I get to participate in a career, not just participate, I get to be a part of a career where I legit help people. And y'all know what I always say, I want to help people in more ways than one. Being an STNA is all right. You know, I still get to give love to the people, but as a nurse, I can have so many more skills. I can bring so many more skills to the table. And for me, that's what a lot of it is about. Is being, you know, equipped with more for the people. Ooh, I am here. all right, y'all. Wish your brother luck. You know, stay supporting your boy. Oh, y'all see my butterfly? Pray for me. I'm gonna pray for myself. I'm gonna breathe. And most importantly, I'm going to remain diligent and calm. I got this. I'm gonna do the thing. So, till next time, guys. The next video I make will probably be in my car as well, because the setup is just so much better for me. I gotta go now. I said I'd be here at 7:45. It's 7:51. Our class starts at 8:30. So let me get my butt in there, say hi to people, talk with the teachers, all those wonderful things. And I will update all you guys later. Okay? So till next time. Bye.